Check-in guy. Welcome to the channel again. You guys see the face, you know who it is. To make a new face here at my brethren. Classy cut. Gonna go get a haircut. Know this man for over 20 years. We've been rocking as a friend, you know. So stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned guys. How busy it is on the highway. It's crazy busy. As you guys can hear how noisy it is. It's very noisy. Highway 8 take you to the 401. So stay tuned guys. Stay tuned. Stick and stay with the channel. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with a big time friend. All who check into this video, we're gonna have a chit chat. We're trying to get a haircut here. Thanks for tuning into the Jamaican Yofi channel. How long do we know you in town? Over 20 years?
I would say 21 going on.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. A long time, you know.
22.
Long time.
And honestly, bro, there's not a lot of people in my life that I can say that about.
I know.
Man.
Sometimes you have to drop some friend, you know.
You know what, man? Some people just have to become acquaintances at some point, right?
Yeah. But at the same time, you're not going to hear nobody going to live from a distance.
Oh no, man.
Living from a distance.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, you know, my viewers out there, you know, I'm just touching some little topics here and there with my buddy here. Known for a long time. Anybody who don't know what this hair salon / barber shop, but you don't do hair salon anymore like that.
No, just barbershop.
Just barbershop.
Just barbershop.
Classy cut.
Just barbershop.
What's the address again?
2149 Kingsway Drive.
Yeah, so just anybody in Kitchener who tune into my channel, just check him out. He's been cutting my ears for over 21 years.
21 years.
21 years. Actually, this summer, to be exact, it's 21 years.
Yeah.
This summer.
Yes.
And it's been good, you know. I mean, I know sometimes, especially COVID, keep us apart, but
I mean,
we don't lose touch.
It's been since you started at Golden Window.
Yeah. And I've been here 21 years. Going on 22 years. Actually, next month gonna be 22 years.
Yeah, is it June or July?
I don't remember.
I think it was July when I met you, man.
July, yeah.
I think it was July. I think it was July.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my, that's
Exactly.
crazy.
We grew up, man.
That's crazy.
We grew up.
Man.
And there's you know what, man? There's something about, you know, a realness between me and you. Like, we can talk about anything. We can share any kind of information. I know,
even if we don't see each other for
a
long time.
I know. But you know, life in general get busy, you know. Yeah. It's just crazy how you got kids and you have a lot of things going on. You young people don't have certain things in common anymore, so just, you know, just busy.
Well, bro, you know, to be honest with you, when you first met me back in the day, I'll tell you one thing, man. And now I can talk about it, right? But I was too available to people.
Oh.
That's not what I'm saying.
I get it.
Meaning that straight up and down, bro.
I know.
I wasn't being that guy, that person to my family. That's what I'm saying.
Like second.
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah.
Busy. You're busy on the road, you know.
But now, man, I can tell you, bro, that I'm tuning in.
Yeah.
You know, life's different now, and that is why I just don't have the time for a lot of things.
I know.
Anymore. That's it, man.
Just like me, like, you know, I haven't been in a club over 10 years.
But I mean, like, what do those things do for you anymore, man?
Take your money away.
Exactly.
And you get in trouble too.
You get in trouble, man.
Because the trouble is always out there, no? Sometimes you're not hunting for it, but it's out there.
It's out there, though. It's out there every day.
Yeah. It so happened that, though, you know, for me, winter time is the worst time for me. I hate winter. And the thing about me, as you know, starting this YouTube channel, and this winter was so bad, it's like a magic for me, man, because, you know, I don't know free time to sit down and think about certain things.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, sometimes I realize I have to have a balance. Because me and the wife was talking recently, and she kind of don't like me being up late night, you know, because sometimes she'll call me because I'm downstairs editing video. And that's what takes time, you know, man.
The editing part,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And I know when I tell you I have a YouTube channel, you will shock.
Bro, to be honest with you, when you tell me that, I'm telling you, like, I say I must I must what do you mean?
Trey?
Trey. I must share it with you.
No, man, no.
That was the first thought I had.
You know I'm not on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Yes, I know I'm on Facebook, but the only person is my friend is my wife. I only have one friend. And nobody, I don't even go by my name, right? So nobody can even find me.
My friend, I didn't know it, like, even like from the time you do it until now, you've made a lot of progress.
With my channel, yeah?
With your channel, man.
Yeah.
You've made a lot of progress, my friend.
But you know what? I'm still making mistakes and that's something to learn, you know?
Well, how else are you going to learn, my friend?
I know.
How else are you going to learn?
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, you have some people out there that that's all they do, so they have more time to put into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a working man still.
Oh, man.
You're just creating content for I even remember when you tell me that, bro, I'm not even thinking about the money on this thing. And
Yeah.
I look. Yeah,
I know.
It comes though.
I know. But you know what I noticed though, I noticed, as I say, it's all boiled down to you have to have a balance. You know that YouTube comes with a lot of negativity, right?
Yes.
But the thing about it, you have to know to just block out certain energy certain time.
Yes.
When it come on to people making comment, and when it come on to like YouTubers getting into a little bit of conflict and stuff. Because I think some people these days, the way they take things personal, that's a big issue. They take things very personal, and I realize too, a lot of people I see, not even in our culture, I watch how they move and watch how they do things, and these are not like young kids, and it seems to me a lot of them, they're adult but they're trapped in like a kid mind or body.
That's true.
I'm gonna tell you the both way, mind and body. They act like a kid. They just their behavior, their behavior just not right, just not right. And at the end of the day, I have to remember why I start my channel. Because as I told you before, you do certain things for a purpose. And when I just started, I didn't even take this thing that serious.
No.
Not until other YouTubers started helping me out and start telling me, stop saying certain things, just do certain things and do certain things. And I learned a lot from a lot of YouTubers out there. Not even by just talking to them, just what they do.
Yes.
It's not like I'm copying them, but if you're learning a trade, you have to learn it from somebody, right?
There you go.
And you're not just going to sit down and just deal with just the book work. You have to touch everything. The practical and the theory, everything.
Practical and the theory.
Yeah, you have to touch everything. So for me now, it's a learning process, and I'm telling you, bro, right now in my phone, I have 4 videos, not for the public yet. And I realized for the past 3 weeks, I make quite a few content and sit on them, play them a couple times and don't like it and go back and cut and do all kind of stuff.
Right.
And I don't know why, for some reason, I'm trying to be like a perfection, which I'm not there yet.
When you watch other people's videos online, especially the ones that are way ahead of you,
Yeah.
right, you have to remember they're using some people are using different softwares and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Because even on this thing called ChatGPT, that's what it called, I think.
Yeah.
I think it does some crazy thing,
Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is, that again, it's a monetized thing.
Yeah.
Right. So it depends on what we want to get done
With it. Yeah, I know.
Right. You have to pay a certain amount.
I know. But at the end of the day,
But it helps a lot of people.
I know.
Because really and truly, you can ask it to create your content for you and walk away.
I know that part I don't like.
A lot of people do that.
I know.
It just creates a content.
Even sometimes I see some wicked thumbnail, and I'm like, wait a minute, and then I check it out and realize, yeah.
Yeah.
Even when it's AI, man, I don't know what's gonna happen the next 10 years, my brother. I don't know. I don't want to see what's gonna happen.
Oh, we're gonna be it, man.
Huh?
We're gonna be it. I'm telling you. AI is here to stay.
Yeah.
It's not going
As you
anywhere.
can see, my scalp is not as dry as it used to be.
Yeah, you're doing something different.
Because I started wearing the skull cap.
So the dust doesn't settle down on your...
And to me, right now, the only thing I see is leave a line, but I wear it most days. Even sometimes I'm at home working with dust, and I wait and I realize it's doing magic for my scalp, like not a lot of dust.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. See, no, especially like when you just get your haircut like today,
Mm-hmm.
the next couple of days is important to wear it because you have to remember your pores open up now.
Mm-hmm.
You step back outside,
Mm-hmm.
you don't see it with your natural eyes, but there's dust flying around.
Mm-hmm.
It sits on top of your head. You're going to the pore. I don't really focus on that.
So me have a virgin, I wouldn't say a virgin, but you know, a guy when we really check on YouTube. I think I tell you about him before, Color Simi. He's doing a GoFundMe right now.
Yeah.
And it's so happy that I went to work and talked to my boss about it and share the link and stuff. And we're gonna try to take up a little funds, you know, to put towards this thing.
What's the what's it for?
It's they're doing some thing in Nigeria for kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to show you the link.
Okay.
But also, I really, really would appreciate you to check out this guy's channel. Even subscribe to his channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great guy, man. A lot of us are calling his name and people are complaining so we call his name too much because he man of the good stuff, man. You have to talk about people who do good, right?
That's the thing with these having these channels and stuff where it almost seems like you're showing favoritism when you do certain things, right? But like you're saying back home, my friend, one on watches the next man. So
One on Coca-Cola basket.
One on Coca-Cola basket. Continue doing what you're doing. Continue creating content that you created, bro. You have to remember, bro, every video out there is unique in some way, right? So some people are gonna appreciate what you put out, some people probably won't appreciate it, right? So just continue doing what you're doing, man.
But you know what I noticed, bro? I noticed a lot of people, they're fixated on views.
On views.
Yeah, they're fixated on views.
But because that's how you see the traction and you see, like, you know what I mean?
But you know what, it will come, you know, because look at me. As I said, like, I didn't think in a million years I would have 1,000 subscribers already. It's like I still have to pinch myself.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. So I'm just saying, like,
and
you know.
There's people that have put in more work than you.
Yeah,
I haven't got.
I know.
But you have to remember, like I said, your content is natural.
Yeah.
It's not fabricated. It's not coming off someone else's feed. You're not looking for someone else's content to create your content. Right? That's the reason why it's.
We talk about people who do content and talk about what they do. And you know, you have a lot of reactor out there. I won't call myself reactor, but at the end of the day, sometimes I see stuff and I talk about it. Because in recent, I think it was a month ago, I ran a video talking about Vybz Kartel. I didn't even think I would talk about Vybz Kartel on my channel, but I did. Yeah.
See, a lot of things too, right? If you want, what I see people do, their videos, their content is about everything that's going on out there. Like I said, the reactors, right? You know, they watch the news and then they react to it. You know? But it's good traction too, man. Because I sit down with my little man at home. Anytime I sit down with him, I watch the shows that he watch on YouTube. There's one guy that does react. He just watch a show and just narrates the show.
Yeah.
But his following, bro, he's got over 1 million followers doing that. Wow. Already. You know what I mean? So, man, Golden winner now show something big for you, man, after 20 years of service.
I did. They did last year.
They did?
Last year, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Last year we did.
Okay. How's the process going on there on the plant?
I supposed to go check it out. Actually, I was talking to the owner the other day, and they sent me a link of what the new plant look from the over in Shark.
Yeah.
And I tell him I'm going to blog about it. He said, go for it. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to just blog from the old place to the new place.
To the new place.
I got to do that when it's not busy, because now they're busy, man. I went there one Sunday. It was pretty quiet, but there was not much to show. But since I've been there, like a lot of stuff up. Yeah. And so after 60 odd years, man, they're moving, man. It's a big, you know. But you know, I don't know, like for some reason, I think our company gonna get bigger.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. They will have to start doing condo windows. They will have to. Because after building this big plant, man, they have to just step up, right?
Oh yeah.
You can't stay small until growing, you have to just continue growing.
You have to remember too, though, that there's more condos going up now more than ever.
Yeah, I know.
The market is bigger for condominiums than it is than buying a home, buying a full detached home into this.
Yeah.
Because the builders, that's how the builders save their money now.
I know.
They build and rent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's so happening that these days, like, I'm shocked to see how much I'm still building regardless the tariff is going on.
Yeah. People are still spending money.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing. Regardless of what's going on, people are still spending money.
Mm-hmm.
When you go out on the weekend, when you go to Toronto, you go to certain places, bro, people still live a regular life out there over it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You go, listen, remember when the first week of the tariffs and how Canadians react to it.
I know.
Oh, everything, we're gonna buy everything Canadian, buy everything Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, go to the grocery store right now.
Don't forget about that.
Right? Bring your video and go to the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
And ask how many people still buying Canadian right now.
Well, you know what? I don't even get involved with this politics thing, man. That's all politics and ego thing.
Oh yeah.
It's all ego.
You know, I feel the same way as other people. You know, you wanna buy Canadian to look back at what's going on, right? But let me tell you one thing, bro. I have kids. You see when I go to the grocery store, there's certain things that I have to get. I have to bring home certain things for my kids. So whether it be Canadian, Chinese, or American, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Because I have to get it.
Yeah, that's so true.
I have to get it.
Any big plan for the summer?
Bro, the only plan that I have for this summer, my friend, is getting my $2 after with university. That's it, bro. I ain't got nothing else to do this summer, bro.
Did I tell you my daughter getting out of the university?
We were talking about it.
Yeah, she's getting all of them.
That's good.
Golf, every one
That's
of them.
good, man.
Every one of them. And she was a little bit
What's she taking?
teaching. But she was a little bit stressed out about it because most of her friends get accepted before her, but she applied late. But she get in all of them. I'm like, man, I'm really proud of her, man.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Of course. So is she choosing which one she want to go to?
Well, our guidance counselor tell her, regardless you want to go to Waterloo or Golf, they have the same program at Conestoga. Same program. And she's working right there and she lives right there.
She should start at Conestoga.
No, but
And then go for a bachelor's afterwards.
But
Good for her, man. Really good for her.
she's doing her thing, you know?
Yeah. I told you I run into Russian elevator again.
Where? At the place?
I run up in my work up by the
Sure.
shop.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen you in a while. Actually, I don't think it's McMaster, you know. There's a college out by close to St. Catherine, you know.
Okay, so it's Niagara College. Then?
Yes.
Niagara College.
Yeah, I've been
Niagara
down research,
College.
yeah.
It's Niagara College, yeah.
Mhm.
Niagara College. Because that school is mostly for nursing and teaching.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Because if my daughter was gonna stay here, that's where she was gonna go.
Okay.
Because she did get an offer from there. And then the coach wanted her so bad. So we went up to St. Catharines 2 weeks ago. She had a game out there. And the coach was there. And coach walked up to her and she's like, hey, Alexia, how you doing? No, we haven't talked in a while. And she's like, he was like, normally they don't do this, but like, he was kind of like joking around. He was like, man, I invested so much time in you, and you just disappoint me. Yeah, because from the club, she was the only one that got an invite to come out for just to come out. Because they really wanted her for the position and all of that stuff. And even the day that we went down there, we dropped her off. And
How old is your daughter now?
17. The coach said, listen, man, you guys don't have to stick around for this. Like, she's in good hands. The girls are here to welcome her and show her a good day. So we left her out there for half a day, man, and come back. And honestly, bro, like, when we took her, when we took her, it was the intention that that's the school that she was going to go to.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Because she always said that she doesn't want to. She wants to go away, but for some reason she don't want to go too deep, like in the southern states.
Mm-hmm. So, you know what these kids have to do? They're growing up in a man. We're getting older.
They're getting older, man. They're getting older, man. And not only that, man, like these opportunities don't just come.
Yeah.
So that's the reason, bro. I'm doing everything possible to make sure that this thing can happen for them.
Mm-hmm. So like in the summer you're gonna open more days or same schedule?
See? Thing ready, bro. That's so nice, man.
Well, I hope you're so ready to take over.
That's it. That's a part of it, man. I'm trying to work out something with someone else to come in with him because not to start slow down. There's other things that I need to do. Start traveling, I have to start traveling a little bit more now and stuff. So, bro, I always think we put that in the kitchen, especially this one at the 17-year-old because she quit soccer and she said she never played ever again. Understand, bro? When he put things in place, say, alright, you know what? I could do this, I'm not going to do this to myself and stuff. You know, bro? Because, bro, you know my situation. I know it's been a while, but when you go through divorce and separation and all those things, bro, it takes time for you to build back up yourself. You know? And the amount of kids and stuff that I have, bro, like, you know? So, when she said that she wasn't going to play anymore, I started putting some money towards certain things. When she started playing, I forgot to pull it out.
Yeah?
Yeah. I forgot to pull it out because every week, and these things are expensive, man.
That's what Trey used to do, man. We used to drive all over the States to play soccer, man. Crazy. Spend hotel money at hotel and stuff like that.
Legal, bro.
Yeah.
All that was last long weekend. All the time I come back to cost me more money.
Yeah?
Car tire them flat.
What was that?
I run flat them.
Oh.
But they're wearing out though. I know this was the last season with them though. Like, you know what I mean? I was just trying to get through another couple of weeks or so. I'm not saying that makes no sense. I rush to take them off at the last season for them. And
what kind of car you have now?
One what do you call it? The Mercedes, the local SUV, Mercedes SUV, the GLA.
GLA, okay. Well, I'm not leave up my time, brother.
So.
I always drive time with them. Yeah. But you know, I'm telling you, like these days, man, it's very important to drive a good car where you break down anyways. Because you put in more money more than make a car payment. So you might as well get a good car.
I mean, come on, bro. Everybody live for lifestyle these days, man. What do you mean?
I know.
And everybody think like me out here now.
I know.
There's the same mechanic I tell me, say, yo, get rid of the Mercedes and buy a Toyota.
Really?
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah.
Because the price is cheaper.
The man asked me, what's wrong with a Honda and a Toyota? That's what he asked me.
My viewers, as you can see, I get a nice haircut here. After 20 years, it still look the same. Nothing changed. Remember, guys,
Same
who
guy.
watching. Same guy for 20 years. Yeah.
Same guy.
Remember to like and share the video. Subscribe to the Jamaican Newfie channel.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah, 100%.
Jamaican Newfie.
100%. You know, it's kind of funny, you know, like, you know, I get into the habit now, you know, because I never used to say that a lot. But, you know, my wife said to me recently, I need you to stop talking about my viewers. You say, who should I talk about then? Like, if I'm talking about something, let's talk about, you don't have to talk about your viewers. I'm like, you know what? I have to give my viewers a shout out. I appreciate people who watch my thing.
I mean, if you don't show it to your viewers, then they're the one that's supporting you.
I know.
You have
You know,
to.
it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Recently, I make a video I was talking about some other YouTube, and I'm trying to say, you know, guys, you have to remember, you know, at the end of the day, our subscribers matters 100%.
Of course, man.
Because think about it, oh, they just subscribe to you. They can just pull that. So you have to appreciate it. And even sometimes they come on and say certain things to you. You don't have to get all rowdy and loud in them, you know.
Listen, you can read certain certain things on response that you get. You don't have to respond to all of them.
Because
You can just read them and move on.
you know, I see a guy comment on my thing once, right? I didn't even talk to my wife about it, but she's gonna see it in this one. And the guy said, I'm not supporting you because you live in rich neighborhood. Yeah. The guy said, I'm not supporting you. He said, what do you know about me? And he started to go on some kind of way. You know what I do? I didn't block him enough, but I delete all what he put up. Because sometimes you want the views and you want the watch hours, so why block them? Oh man.
No, man.
All my viewers out there, I'm gonna be out, but
those are the type of people that you want to open up more to them, though.
let them get to know you
Let
more.
them get to know you more.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not sure. I'm not walking through my.
No,
place
I don't mean like that, though. I don't mean like that. Like just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And keep it consistent.
I have a guy one time said to me, "Oh man, you're so boring." I said to him that, just scroll on, man. That's okay. Me is just me, you know. I'm not. Because a lot of people, man, you can feel when they're not real.
Yeah.
They're fake and they lie about everything.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
For look views, I don't have time for that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut this one right now. We're gonna be over and out. Until next time.
Remember, like and subscribe. Jamaica Nufi.
And share the video, guys. Remember, share the video. I'm over and out. Until next time. Love is the answer.